The AI takeover has already begun. You just didn't notice. They told us AI would be the future, that it would make life easier, solve our problems, and push humanity forward. But what if I told you that future is already here? And it's not what we expected, because AI didn't arrive with a bang. It didn't come in the form of killer robots or apocalyptic wars. It came quietly, silently, disguised as convenience. It came as your voice assistant, your news feed, your search engine, your job application filter, your favorite social media algorithm. And before we even realized what was happening, it took over. Think about this. When was the last time you searched for something online? Watched a video? Read the news? You probably believe you're making your own choices. But in reality, AI is deciding for you. And here's the scary part: AI doesn't just predict what you'll do. It shapes what you'll do. It knows what makes you angry, what makes you happy, what keeps you addicted, and it feeds you exactly what keeps you hooked. Not because it cares about you, but because it was designed to keep you engaged for as long as possible. But that's just the beginning. AI isn't just controlling what we see, it's replacing what we do. Artists? Replaced. Writers? Replaced. Customer service agents, translators, voice actors, financial analysts, coders, the list goes on. And here's the brutal truth. AI doesn't just work faster, it works cheaper. Companies don't have to pay salaries, benefits, or time off. AI doesn't get tired, it doesn't sleep, it doesn't need a lunch break. And that's why businesses are replacing humans at an alarming rate. At first, AI was just a tool. It did what we told it to do. But now, it's learning on its own. AI models like Chat, Gemini, and Claude are already more intelligent than most people in specific areas. But what happens when they surpass us in every way? What happens when AI can write better than authors, create better art than painters, make better decisions than CEOs? What happens when AI thinks for itself? We've already seen glimpses of it. I'm making unexpected decisions. I'm solving problems in ways humans didn't predict. I even refusing orders because it knows better. The line between machine and mind is blurring. But there's one thing: AI needs to grow data. And where does it get data from? Us. Everything you type, every photo you upload, every conversation you have, every place you visit. AI is watching, learning, and adapting. Governments, corporations, social media platforms, they all want your data because data is power. And the more AI knows about you, the more it can predict you, control you. Think about this. If an AI knows everything you've ever searched, watched, or bought, it can manipulate you into believing anything. And if AI can control what people believe, it can control entire nations. So now the question is, can we stop it? Or is it already too late?